Ready?
That's what it is, man.
All right. This is your Fresh 5 right here on Street Hop. The date today is December 22nd, 3 days before Christmas. You know, that's what my niece and nephew like to remind me every morning.
Do they got that little chocolate calendar? They pop up with one chocolate a day?
I think so, but they're keeping track. Don't worry. I wish I was a kid again, because that's what's going on. Christmas in a couple of days. Well, 3 days exactly. Big shout out to 519 listening right now. We are on 100.3 Sound FM. We are going to be changing to 102.7. We'll be talking a lot about that during your Fresh 5. Also, we're going to talk to you about a new segment that's coming on Street Hop.
Schooling them.
We're going to be schooling you. Also,
yeah.
Your 3-stripe every first Thursday of the month. That's your classic, legendary hip-hop tracks.
You know what? I've been having so much fun with that.
Yeah?
I look forward to the first episode of the month. Always.
It's like battling.
But in the best way, you know, in that productive way.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We bring out the best, yeah, trust me.
Bring out the best in the best tracks that were made.
And I lost out last month. I let Swindles take over.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, he jacked my 3 stripes, so I got some saved up in the vaults.
Oh man, Quanta in the building. Don't forget him
sir.
In the background. Also, big shout outs to DJ Woody Wood, who is spinning at the beginning of the show. He's got a show here. Also, alongside Soldier Sessions, Mark Furious 46, and Uncle Doobie. They're on each and every Thursday. If it's not him or them, sorry, if it's not them, it's Natty Physicist with the pressure drop. And he's always got something up his sleeve. So big shout outs to
Wax Jungle, 6
Thursday night crew, yo. Thursday night
DJ Rap.
Thursday night crew starting at 6. DJ Rap. And if it's not him, it's us. My boy Lakes beside me. And myself, DJ CARMELO. We always rock the best in the Wax Jungle. Thanks to my man B Mellow, legendary.
Big ups.
Broadcaster here in the 519, moved on to the T-Dot, gave us the slot. So big things that go on here in the 519. But you ready for number 5?
Yes, sir. Brand new.
Nobody's heard it. Well, I've heard it.
Got released yesterday. Yeah.
He goes by the name of Komodo, up and comer, young cat. This one produced by Beats Low Key. It's called Feed Me. Check it out right here on Street Hop. Number 5, December 22nd, 2016. 3 days before Christmas.
Street Hop. Cause motherfuckers aren't starting if there's nothing on their plate. I'm hunting down a meal so my stomach doesn't ache. Shit, I spend too much time hustling away. I holler out, feed me. Out you losing all my energy so I can gain it back. Proteins, carbs, a little saturated fat. I've been going hard so I don't have to wait to snack. I holler out, go with the flow. Since 12 years old I've been holding my own. White boy grew through the yellow line on the concrete, and then he rose for the gold. War I'd never known. Komodo so undisclosed, no wonder exposure never come and bump on his dough. Hello, the people loving it, but what's up with the shows? What's up? He even hungry or what? Is he fucking full? Guess it's time for a feed. You must mind read 5G straight to the dome. Roll up a pine tree, bro. I'm smoking up an appetite. Then I provoke him with my vocals till I'm eating, cause I'm rapping right. It doesn't happen night after, but I ain't napping quite as much as the average person, so maybe that advice doesn't apply. Blood rushed to my eye, comforter snuggled deprived till my lunch is arrived. I'm like, feed me. Cause motherfuckers aren't starting if there's nothing on their plate. I'm hunting down a meal so my stomach doesn't ache. Shit, I spend too much time hustling away. I holler out, feed me. Out here losing all my energy so I can gain it back. Proteins, carbs, a little saturated fat. I've been going hard so I don't have to wait to snack. Yo, I holler out, I'm placing my order. bacon and orders. Blaze up that porterhouse gravy and more curds. All on that poutine, I ball, that's my routine. I'm raw, that's not new G. You all thought you knew me. Merlot like rubies, I'm fine as it gets. Bitches love boring things, wine and baguettes. Don't get it twisted, no diamonds, just bread. Blow her mind every time I remind her it's French. Cultured, I'm feasting. I know vultures are creeping. Crazy normal, I don't even know on which side of the fulcrum I'm leaning. Take all the food off the table, then I'm leaving. It's all that I want. I can't be slim, I cannot fast, there's a fire within. Diet of mass carbohydrates again. I'm just high as jetliners and dining again. I'm like, feed me, cause motherfuckers aren't stunting if there's nothing on their plate. I'm hunting down a meal so my stomach doesn't ache. Shit, I spend too much time hustling away. I holler out, feed me. Out here losing all my energy so I can gain it back. Proteins, carbs, a little saturated fat. I've been going hard so I don't have to wait to snack. I holler out, he'd starve me and she'd parch me. Heard I'd never read again, you must have heard it all from Steve Harvey. I don't start it till you garnish it with green parsley. You shop with a basket, I'm asking where the wheeled carts be. I'm a beast, I must pray. Feast and buffets, you see my cup raised. I tried to teach them the way, but the evil does strange things, leaving them dazed. I guess it's time to wake them up. I baked a couple servings of the realness for my peers who gonna embrace the struggle. I'm gonna win and it's me that I'm gonna make it up to. When you hate it, I'm responsible for saying fuck you. Think you rock, but I'ma make you rubble. Believe me, it ain't an option to be late for supper. This evening, steak and lobster, yeah, I cater nothing to vegans. No gluten-free shit is food to me, then fuck it, I'm eating.
Number 5 tonight, my man Komodo, Young Cat here in the 519. Track's called Feed Me, produced by Beats Low Key. We're here on Street Hop. We got guests in the building. We got a lot of things going on here on Street Hop. Also got your Fresh Fridays tomorrow night. I'll be here starting at 10 with my man DJ Venom. He's doing big things here in the 519. We're getting the change ready for 102.7 CKMS because I don't know. I guess we're giving 100.3 to the
natives in Brantford.
Big shout outs to all that, the big movement.
Yeah, it's a good decision for both of us because they get to extend their radius, we get to extend ours.
We kind of get a stronger tower.
Yeah, like we can reach more and they can reach more. So
exactly, you won't.
That's what it's all about. Getting out to the people.
We won't get cut out when you're driving to Cambridge. You might still hear us.
No, so, you will still hear it. Anyway, we're expanding and pulling a pinky in the brain. That's what it is. 102.7. Hashtag everything's gonna be all right.
In 2017, it's gonna be a big movement. So get ready for that. Also, Saturday nights at 9. I'm also here. It's called The Remedy. It's only an hour, 9 till 10.
Only?
It's only an hour.
It's more than enough though. Like it's solid. It is what it's called, man. The Remedy.
You know what?
Don't undercut it.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't stick around for an hour. I don't come here for an hour. All right. So if people are listening and they like hip hop, R&B, reggae music, then tune in 9 o'clock and I'll leave by midnight. You know what I mean? You ready?
All right, let's go, man. What's number 4?
Ready for number 4?
I am ready for number 4.
All right, number 4, he goes by the name of Pro Logic. Talked to him a couple days ago. He's going to help me do the tweaking on 100.3 to 102.7. This one, Pro Logic, it's called Takeaway, featuring Fraction on the cuts, produced by Pro Logic. It's off the Chris Rivers album, Digital Dynasty album number 43, hosted by Chris Rivers. We'll tell you all about who that is after number 4. Here it is, Takeaway, Pro Logic.
this time. Take away the lights, take away the special effects, take away the dances, take away the diamond necklace, take away the sponsors, and what you got left is one fake ass sucker with a big paycheck. Between rap and hip hop, most will see the difference, they see the flashy life, and they wanna be living it, but the significance between the two, one is for the street, one is up for the loop, one is ineffective, like a clock bomb, one makes you move your feet, and sing along shit. I can go on, but the gist of this straight ridiculous. The purpose of hip hop, you're missing it. That's why I'm here. Pro logic to tell you how I see it and eliminate this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? It's hip hop every time the track drop. Coming from where you would be running. Think alive. Four lyrics, I wait them this time. You don't wanna come around. This is as real as it gets. Yeah, come on. Take away them rings, take away them cars, take away your ghostwriter acting like you a star. Take away the broads from your house, the odds claiming that you raw, but I see too many flaws. See the odds of you even coming close, man. As if you fucking the same girl I just bust my load in. I'm wishing and hoping that the bottom drops out to see who remains spitting flames, rocking the house. See without a doubt, too many faking the funk. What comes out your mouth? It makes you look like a punk. Went from soft to hard, do whatever was selling, compelling to push units with no intelligence. Forgotten elements, forgotten knowledge, forgotten soul, forgotten rawness. Cause now you putting me to sleep. Boring, you got me slowing to speak, honestly. Coming from where you would be running. Think alive. Four lyrics, I wait them this time. You don't wanna come around. This is as real as it gets. Put it in to all the bullshit. Coming from where you would be running. Coming from where you would be running.
Don't you believe in movies and TV and rock videos and all that crap? All that is somebody else's fantasy. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why your life isn't like what you see on TV and in movies and magazines and such? You want to know why? Because that's all bullshit.
Four lyrics, I wait them this time.
Yeah, this is 100.3 Sound FM. That was number 4, Street Hop Fresh 5, December 22nd, 2016, 3 days before Christmas. I'm going to keep saying it because my niece and nephew keep saying it. You know what I mean? We got a special guest here in the building. And she's got a tracker with my man Lakes in the place. It's going to be number 3 tonight. You want to introduce it? All right.
So I'm LO, and I feature on a track by Lakes, produced by Quantum.
In the building,
Minding My
also.
Business, also in the building, representing. Minding My Business, that's real love.
Minding My Business, my boy Lakes, co-host, and my girl LO. Minding My Business, number 3.
Have you ever felt that kind of, not that lustful, physical love, when you like say to her from a moment where I wanted you and I to be us, and then she kisses you and says, I knew we all should.
I was strolling down the sidewalk, minding my business, when I seen a natural beauty blessed with some thick lips. The type to use very little lipstick, knew I couldn't let it pass, she had made an imprint. Told her she had a smile to heal a sick kid, and if I could borrow some time, I paid her interest. Asked if I could carry her bags, in fact I insist. It was love at first sight, the Lord's my witness. Thankfully, she gave me a mouth grinning from ear to ear. Still, she don't know the half. She had made me smile, and I had made her laugh. We continued on our way, simply strolling down the path. Next thing I knew, we had arrived at a destination. I thanked her politely for the conversation. Told her she had my complete concentration, and I would call her soon with no hesitation.
So you neck down and one stand, 'cause your heart just knows what's right. You know nothing can replace that, 'cause you found your right side. Connection feeling like forever, through the bright and stormy weather, to your side.
A few days passed and I sent her a text, told her this week was hectic, but how about the next? Sit down at a patio, sip a couple becks. Attraction was real, but it was more than just sex, feeling blessed. We continue with the back and forth, trying to know everything about this girl. After all is said and done, she might just be the one. I might be a star, but she could be the moon and sun. My solar system, the puzzle piece is missing. The ocean's full of bounty when I'm done with the fishing. Pipes are effortless, can't even call it a mission. My gut says it's right and I trust my intuition. Finally, we agreed on a date and time. A few drinks and appetizers, we can take our time. When I seen her like, damn, I gotta make her mine. The night clouds in sight, just gotta take the climb.
Cause you're next and you understand, cause your heart just knows what's right. You know nothing can replace that, cause you found your right side. Connection feeling like forever. Through the bright and stormy weather, together.
After the date, got back to the base. Hands start exploring while I'm kissing on the face. The mood set, record spinning from the crates. She wanted to whine, so I'm gripping on the waist. Rhythms bumping. Started ripping off our clothes, made our way to the kitchen. Over by the stove, I start to make her wet while she's gripping on the pole. Lift her up on the oven while I slid inside the hole. Pushing deep as we found the tempo. Now she's pushing back, I don't want this to end though. Feels so good, I'm trying to pay her back tenfold. Treat it like a car I own, this is not a rental. With the final thrust, we both got to bust. Round 2 coming up, bet that's a must. This is more than lust, you're like platinum plus. To build a life with you, it's something I can trust.
Cause you're next and you understand, cause your heart just knows what's right. You know nothing can replace that, cause you found your right side. Connection feeling like forever. Through the bright and stormy weather, together.
Yeah. Number 3 tonight, Lakes featuring LO, and she's in the building.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling when your track is number 3?
That's pretty hype. Yeah.
My boy Quanta in the building, right here.
Yeah.
We're doing our thing here on Street Hop. A bunch of people here. 283 Duke Street, that's where we're at. Don't forget, we're giving away Street Hop vintage t-shirts, ones that say 100.3.
I want one of those, for sure.
You want
I
one?
want to rep that.
All right.
Heck yeah.
You have one. I gave her one.
I need more.
All right.
Come on now.
Yeah, I know, I understand. They are going to be vintage 100.3 Sound FM, changing to 102.7 in the new year. Big movement for us, so don't forget it. Also, we got brand new segment here on Street Hop. It's going to be every last Thursday of the month. It's going to be called Schooling, because we're going to school you on legendary hip-hop characters, if you know what I mean. Of course, your 3 Stripe every first Thursday of the month. That's legendary hip-hop. And like Lakes was saying, that show is getting better and better, or that half hour. This is Street Hop, your Fresh 5, December 22nd, 2016. LO beside me, beautiful lady.
You're too kind.
I know. But we are on number 2, and I know none of y'all have heard number 2. Big track. Got to give big shout outs to my man Schwa James.
Yes, Swap.
He's in a group with a man called Mark Guttermouth. They go by the name of Subsides. This one's called Somewhere in the Mix. Number 2. Check it out. Big track. I'm loving the beat on this.
my mind is lost. And worst of all, I feel like I'm surrounded by nothing but glass walls. I can't call it. I'm trying to take it all in. My thoughts blowing the wind, spiraling through an ear and out again. My swings like a pendulum flowing in unison, back and forth from the beginning to the end. So I stay on course like I'm moving on a mission. I stay funky on point with the needle type precision. Snap back, I must be tripping. Head still nodding. The flow that I was kicking has now been forgotten. Locked in a safe box, buried deep in the garden. But the beat don't stop. I reach out to the call and getting lost in the mix. While the world's revolving, my mind still slips. I'm losing my mind, cause it's somewhere in the mix. Because it's somewhere in the mix. I'm losing my mind, cause it's somewhere in the mix. Because it's somewhere. When I get that one moment of clarity, sincerity spills. Displays all over the mix like seasoned chicken on the grill. I know this place exists, so please don't say it's not real. It's just a complicated thing for one to express and feel at the same time. If you don't know the deal, here's a little bit of insight I'd like to reveal. Last thing I remember were all the sounds that built a protective shield to help open my mind up in the field. So when my eyes are wide open and my mind's in mid-motion, I can't see nothing but the rhyme still flowing. Lost in the mix on some God-level shit. Keep going at it hard until it's gone and don't quit. Gain knowledge yourself, practice the regiment. No pain, no gain, you work for every inch of it. Trying to keep the scale balanced is a bit of a bitch, but it's all worth the time to lose my mind up in the mix. Giving me that good fix, home court advantage to a place of absence, away from the average. Pre-packaged, storming a blitz type fashion, blowing you off your tippy toes while the walls crashing. So I stay smashing my way through while my mind still wanders, dazed and confused, feeling trapped in a corner looking for refuge. And I find within myself the most powerful tool. I'm losing my mind, cause it's somewhere in the mix. Because it's somewhere in the mix. I'm losing my mind, cause it's somewhere in the mix. Because it's somewhere in the mix.
Yeah, my boy Schwat James alongside Mark Guttermouth. It's called Somewhere in the Mix. Subsides, that's what they go by. The album's called 365. Pick it up whenever you can or wherever you see it, because it's a big album. There's like, what, 9 or 10 tracks on there, all big tracks. LO beside me still. What are you saying?
Eating an awesome Rice Krispie square, chilling out with some amazing people.
Merry Christmas to all. Big shouts to my man Quanta. Big shout outs to my man Know It Sound Lab Studios. This is Street Hop each and every Thursday starting at 10. We also have your Fresh 5 live on YouTube at 11 all the time.
I'd like to know who's number one.
Oh, yeah?
Who is number one?
You know who number one is.
Of course.
Pardon?
Maybe, of course.
Maybe.
Yeah,
you'll be on the charts for a bit. I can tell because I like that track. Lakes went off nice on that. He's my co-host. You also have a nice voice, beautiful voice. Perfect for Street Hop. And all the people in the building, even upstairs, I hope you're hearing this because we're on number one. Street Hop Fresh 5, December 22nd, 2016. Quanta, you want to give any shout-outs?
Madam J, my little one, Isaiah, Stoken, what's up? OKW, what's up?
Merry Christmas. That's what he said, and he shouted out a whole bunch of people. Anyone you want to shout out?
Always.
Yes, go ahead.
Always. Macaulay Skulkin, number one. My boy. Caustic. The Marmel team.
This is Caustic's beat.
Yeah, heck yeah. No, the whole Marmel team.
Fuck the Giants.
Yeah. Giants win. They didn't. They won.
You just interrupt my freaking shout-outs for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Not
Sorry.
happy about that.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I got love for you though. Shout-outs to Lake and Quanta. Fuck the Giants.
Don't say that. Why? What's the score?
Oh.
So Giants are winning? Oh, okay. Well, they lost. Whatever. They're going to make it. Big game, though. They were down by a lot. But sorry, enough of that. Keep going.
Big up to Sons of Boom Bap.
Yeah.
And not hip-hop, but big up to Soldier Sessions.
For real, they were here right before us.
Yeah, I was listening to that. That was a good one.
Each and every Thursday, check us out. You ready for number one?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everyone. This is number one. My man Know It came up with the beat. Brooklyn 3-5 took it over. It's off the Dialysis Catalog album, which came out last month. This one's called La La La. Number one. Check it out right here on Street Hop. Sound Lab Studios. Stand up.
Oh, la la. La 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 la. Oh, yes. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I know it, I'm free, no matter the chains in which I'm bound. Finally found you can tie me down, but only my skin. You can't touch my soul. Begin to start or stop my heart. The people go on and on and on. So I like to sing a song, you can sing along. La 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 la.
Jay Mandela's from the block where only hot shit nuts. I do what I feel real since your mom's called it. RME sounds like we rockin' live. BK35, bring it back. She, where we at, son?
Coming from the barrel where it's thoroughbred. Verses burst upon the earth until the thirst is fed. Substance filled with every line belch. Fill the rhyme welch. Rashida man speak like Ronwell and Sami Montbell.
Yo, evidently, if I speak my mind, I'm too conscious. Nonsense, I ghost like most. I'm by the bay. Keep the middle finger up for dumb fucks. Slapping idiocy like Chuck with nunchucks.
Tuck with one bust. Revolution raps, no one touch. Hands off my aside, I want my freedom in abundance. Smoking on my blunt tips. You won't get my blunt tips. I don't do no punches. Gotta hit you with these punches.
La 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 la. La 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 la. I know it, I'm free, no matter the chains in which I'm bound. Finally found you can tie me down, but only my skin. You can't touch my soul. Begin to start or stop my heart. The people go on and on and on. So I like to sing a song, you can sing along. La 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 la.
I'm hitting levels with my intuition and my heart and soul. That ain't no messing with mine. I think fuck it, we gon' get it in time. We never late, already early, we ahead of the time.
Yeah, come on the way, boy. I'ma sweep you like a broomstick. Me electric guitar, you are just acoustic. You used to pickpocket, walk in a store just in bullshit. Shoot up a dance hall, you scream and I lose shit.
Gotta loosen my shackles and make moves, go international. Took my chain off, now I'm liberal, cool and casual. Imagine you free, me and you can change society. Until then, my rapping gon' bring y'all hella anxiety.
Forward selector.
Who are they?
Brooklyn 35, make you rewind selector. Me not try to disrespect y'all, but if your song playing on my tape deck, me might eject y'all.
I know it, I'm free, no matter the chains in which I'm bound. Finally found you can tie me down, but only my skin. You can't touch my soul. Begin to start or stop my heart. The people go on and on and on. So I like to sing a song, you can sing along. La 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 la.
Yeah, number one. Brooklyn 3-5. It's called La La La. Produced by my man Know It out of Cambridge. Doing big things. Was here earlier on the Wax show. Or no, Soldier Sessions. He was here for Soldier Sessions. He came for patties. That's what he came for. Big shots, my man Clue Squala. Rainbow Cuisine. Go check it out wherever you can, whenever you can. You want to eat, go there because they got good food. Downtown Kitchener. Also, this half of the show, or actually the whole show, is brought to you by Life Force Kickboxing Club right here in this building. 283 Duke Street West, Unit 106B, Kitchener, Ontario, of course. You want to get into some kickboxing, personal training, boot camp, or Zumba, call Warren at 226-339-3243. I know my cousin goes in there. Big shout out to my man, my cousin Charlie. Doing big things here in the 519. Big shout outs to the family, the Sicilian family coming down. I know my cousin just got married, so I don't know why she came in this kind of weather though, but she wanted to enjoy some Canadian weather. It's terrible.
I actually really enjoy that. I don't get it.
I know. I don't get it. It's pretty warm up in Sicily though, I must say. Big shout outs to my niece. Big shout outs to my nephew. Tomorrow's the last day I gotta drive you to school and pick you up. And then I get 2 weeks off. So that's a big thing on me. Also, check us out on YouTube, CARMELO Street Hop, each and every Thursday at 11. Anything you want to say?
Honestly, just like happy to be here, happy to be on, happy to hear everything. That was the best. I'm happy.
She's happy.
I'm nervous and I'm so happy.
Nervous for what? There's nothing to be nervous about. We're on Street Hop.
That's a big deal for me. That's some good stuff.
All right, we're gonna keep playing some local tracks. Keep the YouTube playing. This one, my man Quanta brought it in tonight. Is this one produced by you, Madam J, featuring?
It's just her. Well, it has because of in the background.
It's called Lipstick on My Critics. Check it out right here on Street Hop 100.3 Sound FM till what, next week? 102.7. Well, till the new year. So stay tuned for that. More details as they pop by.
Get it, girl.
Thinking on my critics, cause I don't give a fitty. Throwing shade like critic, hating on my lyrics, and I hear your shit. And my rhymes are all up in it. I probably just committed when things are getting heated. My heart and mind conflicted, all up to my limit. Don't take it but will dish it. Judge me cause I'm wicked. Defending you a critic, don't test me in my district. Hating on a girl in lipstick. I'm holding heaven's ticket. There's lipstick on my critics. Hate me while I'm chewing on my chiclets. This is where I take my exit. Yeah, you know it's repetitive. My rhyme is what you mimic. The style is mathematic. You know that J is lifted. This is where I take my exit. Lipstick on my critics. Lipstick on my critics. The 95% of you don't ever want to hear the truth. Waking up so late at night and talk about what's on the news. That's why I'm tearing up the booth. I got some things to say to you. Waking up is hard to do. Sometimes you gotta pay your due. But first you gotta learn your roots and study what you wanna do. Don't be afraid to break the rules, so change will never happen. Do the different words I choose to use will give you clues to see the rules. Faithfulness depends on what your mind is ready open to. Claiming that you spit it, to you it's hieroglyphic. Y'all are parasitic, the way you bite my lyrics. Hating on a girl in lipstick. Own this, don't forget it. You know that J is gifted. I wrote it, I embed it. Only one that did it. This is where I take my exit. Lipstick on my critics. Lipstick on my critics. A trap is made to keep you sleeping. Blacks is raised like herd of sheep. The man ensured your future's bleak, keeping you enigmatic. They got you buying useless things, a brand name to close for kids, and keeping you so lame and weak. Recruit your friends to sell you dreams. Excellence is hard to see when artists drown like chimpanzees. A monkey do, a monkey see, ignoring all conspiracy. They program you from infancy to sell your soul to industry. You can never grow, you can never see that you're capable, your capacity. If it's okay to you, I'ma reach. I'm holding heaven's ticket. There's lipstick on my critics. Hate me while I'm chewing on my chiclets. This is where I take my exit. You know it's real pathetic. My rhyme is what you mimic. The style is mathematic. You know that J is lifted. This is where I take my exit. Claiming that you spit it. To you it's hieroglyphic. Y'all are parasitic. The way you bite my lyrics. Hating on a girl in lipstick. I own this, don't forget it. You know that J is gifted. I wrote it, I embed it. Only one that did it. This is where I take my exit. Lipstick on my critics. Lipstick on my critics. Madam J, what?
Madam J, back in the place.
Madam J, lipstick on my critics. Thank you for the goodies. Merry Christmas to you and Happy New Year. Also, Giants lost. Big deal. You know what? Doesn't matter. And you know what? Bills are going to lose on Sunday. Even though they're playing in Buffalo. They're playing Miami.
Oh, I got Buffalo. It'll be a good game.
Really? Yeah. 3.5? Yeah. That's the spread. But this one, my man Macaulay Skulkin, it's called Where the Skills. Another one produced by my man Wanta in the building. Check it.
I don't know why these whack MCs wanna go and step to me. Even on their best day, they ain't even half the best of me. Someone told you that you real, well, that is a discrepancy. You say that you pack and heat me, I pack verbal weapon. You can barely read or write while I kick you a message. Y'all act like you really sick, my rhymes will give you leprosy. Wanna have a bad day, go ahead and keep on pressing. A catalog that lasts for years, you got no life expectancy. With skills at, with skills at, you can feel that. With skills at, with skills at, with skills at, you can feel that. With skills at, you say that they in the streets, but that ain't really what I see. You ain't never chopped a gram, I doubt you've ever seen a key. You dress like a bitch, you'll never be as stone cold fresh as me. See mad drama in my life while you stay watching wrestling. I represent the culture, you just industry molest. Hella raw with minds, your whack ass style just keeps on festering. Rhymes that custom fit the game while yours is just depressed. You say that the game's your bitch, for reach you be your dress. With skills at, with skills at, you can feel that. With skills at, with skills at, with skills at, you can feel that. With skills at, Macaulay Skulkin, DJ Quanta, Frantic Fingers, odds and ends. Y'all better step the game up before you sit me at this place, baby. Real skills, real hip hop, and this whack rap crap. Man, get off that. Step the game up. Step the fuck off.
Yo, this cable here to present to you ridiculous flow. Brought a special appearance, veteran with years in the show. Try to mirror the pros, climb a pyramid with your nose, skin with your eyes closed, eating cereal with your toes, unlikely. Bringing heat to the mic beams, demonstrations educate, detonating your pipe dreams. We resonate with the mic fiends, and you tight jean rappers keep flapping like the tail of the Pisces. We've been dropping the flows back since you were born, and Bo Jack was cracking homers with an oak back. Before Bobby turned his hobby to smoke crack, before King Hip Hop and Daniel's notepad. Yeah, we the grown generation like preservation of bones. Underground and we penetrated his soul. We elevating the role of a rapper's caliber, dedicating the violating lives, verbal confidence. Electric pen dial, page capacitor. Spit with the bro that can flow massacres. So what you know about teaming up with a bomb vet? Legend holding the spot while cable sitting on deck.
I'm straight up losing
my tolerance for you graduates of clown colleges. Confident, Dan is still in his prime. Hip-hop's optimist. You cock swallowers, always worried about your followers. Ironically, I be eating bodies like an apostle does. Jesus is your last supper. CD is a bad brother. X you out like a past lover. Keep careers brief like an ass cover. I'm a fast cutter like fat motherfuckers with a fun asking to pass butter. Stick this knife in you twice as crude as any oil. Your head's gas, but nobody would siphon you. I'm the nicest dude, like I started a drive for food and donated a crate of potatoes and rice and fruit. Fill you up with the sickest cuts like it's ham and bacon. You won't need to be retweeted to have your status taken. Niggas salivating, battle with every rap I'm making. It seems like Cable's collaborating with the data Satan. The father of offering rawness that's torn club spit balls like I don't want chocolate anymore, cuz with rap you can barely bear like a newborn cub. Nasty, all my videos should be on Pornhub.
Bringing heat on another one and about to get highly decorated from rearranging the alphabet. Your dog's whimper in the alphabet. Kick the beat with footnotes, check the asterisks. These days the content overloaded with nonsense. Showboating garbage, popularity contests. Glowing imposters, soaking with hopeless rosters. Overdose with opponents, trying to flow with some monsters. Thinning the herd, we naturally selected where we killing the verbs. A straight jacket, a section you live in the bird, but you acting like you vested, so we questioned your words and ability was dissected. Man, your rap is confused like a dude in a dress with hair on his chest and his genitals removed. Get clicks saying you sick, you get falsely accused. I'm not amused, tracks ignite the views. Use discussion spirits, leaving hearing abused. We step under the box, y'all got spirit confused. Making moves, tax at 100, the pedals pushed in. Wrestle with veterans, you must be on a cush binge.
They know my name. The battle we can't hold my mind down. They know my name. It's serious.
You're listening to 100.3 Sound FM.
I'll see you later, Bob. I have a little errand to do.